Good morning, good morning, good morning. I come with a very strong emotional day today, knowing that there is such a fragmented of division within the world, and I want to come on here and do a prayer and meditation for the oneness that we are, the greatness that we are. And so I just want to begin by saying that today is the first of a 40-day meditation that we'll be doing together in our free community in Inner Circle. And I invite you to come in there, knowing the truth together. You know, I live right in the middle of West Hollywood, and it was a very intense weekend, of course. And I'm sitting back watching and witnessing the world. And I recognize that there is only one thing to do in my mind right now, and that is always prayer and meditation. I truly believe that it is all the outpicturing of our soul, of the soul, the one soul, that we are all one organism, and that we can try and rearrange things out in the world. But until we've had our deep inner healing, it really just goes in these cycles, and it just does the same thing over and over again. And so I would love to join in a prayer and meditation this morning. It's only going to be about 11 minutes long. And it is, I believe, the greatest thing that we can do for ourselves and for the planet. And knowing the oneness, that we are one, and knowing our ability to create miracles. And so I ask that everyone just come deep into breath, taking a deep inhale through the nose, and exhaling out through the mouth. We're going to do some breath to begin with, just getting really into the sync and letting the prana, the intelligence, come into the body and do its miracle, the miracle that it is, the breath. So taking a deep inhale again through the nose. And exhaling out through the mouth. Ernest Holmes said there is a power for good in the universe, and we get to use it because we are it. And so I call upon all the masters, all the great humans, all the great minds, all the great ministers, all the great angels. I call upon that one source that we are, that is beyond the body, beyond any skin color, beyond any judgment, beyond all that, into the field where there is just the oneness and the greatness that we are. I recognize right here and right now that truth that sets me free instantaneously beyond the bounds of everything of this planet. I recognize that is the source that sets each and every individual free on this planet. So taking a deep breath into the nose. I'd just like to begin by acknowledging the pain and suffering of everybody and anybody that's suffering right now. I might not fully understand what you are going through, but I see you. I feel you. I feel the division of your heart and mind, the feeling of inequality, the feeling of being alone, the feeling of not having any answers, the rage of not being treated the same, of not having the same opportunities. I see you. I feel you. I recognize and acknowledge all the pain and suffering of every single human being on this planet, everything, all the different perspectives, everything you've gone through. I feel your pain because I am you. I feel you at a soul level. This is what drives me every single day of my life. This is what drives me every single day of my life as a minister, as a doctor of divinity. This is my mission, is to help people release from the suffering, to help us awaken to our oneness. I see you, I feel you. I know that pain, it may be different than your pain, but the pain is the same at a core level of soul. And I see you, I know you. And I will do my hardest, my honor, my rightness, to bring truth to the world, to know our oneness, to know our greatness. Every day I walk the path and I ask the highest to be used for the highest good. I ask each and every one of us to be used for the highest good. And I know right here, right now, that peace begins within. There is no other way. It begins with connecting to the highest self, the God self, the divine self, the one self. And I know in that there's innovation to be awoken. There's answers. There are answers. There is a way. There is a way to put order and put laws and take responsibility. And I recognize right here, right now, the power that be, that I have, that you have, that we all have. May we all take responsibility. May we all work for the highest good. May we all wake up. And so I recognize in this great divine awakening of 2020, the vision is clear. It is so clear. It is that we are one. We are one. Your pain is my pain. My prosperity should be your prosperity. There is an ethical exchange. We are responsible. It is no longer mine versus yours. It is time to wake up and know that we are all responsible. And so I know this truth. Take another deep breath in through the nose and exhaling out. And so I know, and I call upon the one divine mind. I call upon the masters. I call upon Jesus and Buddha and all the angels and every great master that has ever walked this planet. I call forth every spiritual person that has calling to make a difference in the world. I call forth everybody that has a business that can make a difference. Everybody that has wisdom or education that can give of service. I call forth the powers that be. I call forth the people in administration that do right. I say, you know what you need to do. You know who you need to call out. You know what you need to bring forward. I call forth anybody that is feeling any loneliness to call somebody, to help out, to know that someone else is lonely as well. I call forth all people that know how to love more, to love deeper, to love greater. I call forth every single spiritual practitioner to pray, no longer ceasing to pray, to pray, to pray, to know the truth of who we are, to do everything in your power to know the truth and help people heal. I call forth anybody that can do anything for anyone today. Help somebody out, send them a meal, send them some money, help them with your talent, your treasure, everything. I call forth the power that be. I call forth this power within me. I call forth the strength and the conviction that knows that this is all a blessing. Every last drop of it. This is the blessing. This is the wake-up call. I call forth right here and right now the power that I am. I am. You are. I am that I am. I am that I am. There's no pointing of fingers. If you point your finger, you're pointing your finger at you. That is you. And so I know this in my mind and my heart. I simply know the truth today. I know that we have the ability. I take a deep breath in through the nose and I exhale out, coming into this divine oneness and this presence. I know right here and right now the power that be, the power of me, the power of you. I say yes to that. I say yes to innovation. I say yes to peace. I say yes to giving, 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 serving, serving, serving. May we rise up. May we know that we are all responsible. Every single one of us is responsible. And I know this and I say, please use me for the highest good today and every day. I say yes. And I know this in my mind and my heart. I feel the angels now. I feel the deities now. I feel the greatness within. I feel that peace. I simply know the power that is, this presence that is. I know the power of technology to bring and gather and communicate and hold space and sacred space to just hear people, hear their sadness, hear their everything they've gone through, hear their anger, hear their frustration, hear their apathy, hear their depression, hear their mental illness, hear their addiction, heal everything. I simply know this in my mind, whatever anyone's gone through, that is all of us have gone through it, because there's a soul level where we all feel it. And I simply know this. I know we are one. We are not these bodies. We are not these beliefs. We are not these circumstances. We are not this anything going on in the news. We are something so greater. We are the creator of all of it. We are that. That's the truth of who we are. I simply know that in this truth, we're able to recreate and create something new. We can take everything and we can begin to learn, begin to become wise, begin to become the people that we've always desired to be. Giving hugs to every color, kisses to every race, kisses beyond all of it. I know right here, right now, the power is that we are one. We are one family. We are one life. We are one love. I simply know this in my heart, my mind. I say, act today. Take action. Serve, give, love. Do it now. It is what we have to call forth. It is inspired action. It is not enough to know the truth. It is about living the truth and taking these principles and applying it every day to every thought and every action, everything you do. I simply know this in my mind. I know it. I know it. I know it. I've taken another deep breath in through the nose and exhaling out. I know miracles beyond the belief system. Miracles are simply glitches in our belief system. I know the truth that today we can cause miracles. Today in our mind, just through prayer, just through the power of prayer, we can create miracles, because we can embody something new within ourselves that creates miracles in our lives and ripples out in butterfly effect. I say yes to miracles. I say yes to miracles. I say yes to miracles. I know it is done in my mind. I know it is done in the divine mind. I know it's been heard. I know this goes out infinitely to the perfect people, to the perfect destination, to the one person that makes an incredible impact in their incredible family and their lineage and their future. And so I say yes, yes, yes to you. I see you, I feel you, I know you. Take this power, live the light, transcend all the pain you've had in your ancestors, in all your lineage, in your mother and your father and your grandparents and so on and so forth. Take it, heal it, and bring it into your highest purpose, your legacy that you're going to live, and bring it in with peace. Bring it in with purpose. Bring it in with power that helps for the highest good. I say yes to you. I say yes to all of us. I say yes to life. I simply know this in my mind. Taking another deep breath in through the nose and exhaling out. I say yes. As together we say, and so it is. Oh gosh. Whew. I have makeup everywhere, you guys. Okay, you guys, today's day one of 40 guided meditation. We are going to be doing an inner circle. It is a free community we hold in Society. It comes with a member site that has content of meditations and master classes in getting your mind right. It also has affirmations. It actually has a group with many, many support group calls from the ambassadors to help you deal with anything that you're dealing with in life. So you can join now for free. There's a free app that comes with it. There's my free PDF book, free guided meditations, free support groups. I think there's 5 support groups now on Zoom. You can go to my bio across all social media and find Inner Circle, or you can go to soulsociety.com/inner circle. Also, yes, if you've had a divine calling, we would love to have you apply to get into leadership, which is all about mastering your mindset and your skill set to help bring consciousness and soul-based businesses to the world. Also, if you've had a calling to be a coach, we have a year-long program that is incredible, and it teaches all the metaphysics and everything. We will be launching to the spiritual practitioner program and the ministerial program, the metaphysical ministerial program, and the doctorate program this fall. So you can actually DM me or message me, and we will figure out a way to make it happen for you. We need every last drop of leaders that are in spiritual work and helping people heal their trauma, the E4 trauma method in Truth Triangle, and in the New Thought genre of science of mind in unity and above. Okay, you guys, have a beautiful day, and may you live your truth. We are one, you guys. Have a beautiful day.